Cash, Mr. Money.
What a gorgeous nighttime view from high above the city of Atlanta. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the power forward. And for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Bogdanovich is out there with the great one. And it's Hunter in at the three. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
The great one, good on the triple. The great one's got the game going with his first points of the game for Atlanta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Doncic. It's blocked. Fast break, here they come. Here's the great one. Another three for Atlanta.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Doncic. He's guarded close. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Here's Finney-Smith. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's the great one. Following the score by Dallas. Drains the three-pointer.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Runs in the pass to Finney-Smith. Now Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the break. Here's the great one. Another three for Atlanta.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give them some space. Let them get to work.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Doncic outside. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. Now here's Green, 13 feet away. No good off the back of the rim.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's the great one. Off target with his three.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And the foul called on the great one. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 10 to the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
And the all-around game of Doncic. Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Here's the great one. He's got 12. The three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Doncic outside, and the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7". And Kevin, everybody. Oh! Thanks. Look out below. About that finish. Oof. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
They double him with Green. Hunter, the pass to the great one. Doncic with the steal. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Out to the wing. Takes it from 10. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish.
Here's the great one. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on the great one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Ouch. 3 fouls for him already. And now if you're the coach, you got to think about sitting him down.
Doncic passes to Green. On the wing, Doncic. Finney-Smith kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Powell trying to free himself up.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella's in the area. What an impressive display of timing. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Collins.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other...
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Doncic. No good again that time.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the great one, guarded by Doncic. Here's the great one, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. This, of course, being game 1 of the season, is their first look at Atlanta.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Atlanta leading by 18. Here's the great one. 26 points for him. Driving to the basket.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the foul called on the great one. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Mavericks trail by 20. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 6.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Here's the great one, guarded by Doncic. Here's the great one. Plays it up and banks it in. The great one's got 30.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Doncic left side. Shoots from the elbow. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
It's tipped. Doubled by Bogdanovich. It's stolen. Here's the great one. It's rebounded by Doncic.